Sangria! Malasikilmale, winding away, Korean Well, I'm not actually speaking in a foreign language. I don't know if any of you could tell. But the gibberish I was spewing at you is to encapsulate the feeling that we're having today with Corey's little entry, the Parcela de Pias, Portugal. Corey, you want to tell us a little about this bottle you brought at 13% alcohol?
I have to recover from that entrance. And I'm sure they are too. Take a minute. It's okay. So this is a Portuguese Red. And again, Portugal has so many wonderful wines that are not just sangria. Everybody thinks Portuguese sangria.
I mean, that's restaurants here in the United States where Portuguese have started making sangria because that's what people expect when they go there. But sangria does not come from Portugal. Sangria comes from Spain. That's what they used to do with the old wine. Whatever wine they didn't finish on Saturday night, they would turn into sangria on Sunday lunch.
All right. So this is Parcela de Pias.
I said it.
Is it Pias or Pias? You don't know. It's from the region of Alentejo.
Alentejo.
But it's Jano, so why would it be Yeho?
Jen's Thailand.
All right, it's 2018, so it's not really old. It's 13%. Guess how much this one is a bottle?
$6.99.
$5. Mm-hmm. So it's a middle of the road.
Middle.
Well, they say as far as Portuguese wines go, this is not one of the higher ends. It's not cheap and doesn't taste well.
I mean, can you get much cheaper than $5?
There was that liquor store on Chestnut Street in Roselle that had all those Portuguese wines, and I was shocked the one day I went in there and they were like $2.99 and $3.99, and I thought only Trader Joe's had the $2 check for that price, but they had all these Portuguese wines for that price.
But those must have been some kind of closeout that they had an opportunity. Normally, even though some of these Portuguese wines are inexpensive, $4.99 is usually about the cheapest you're going to find.
Okay, well, this one's on that end. So tell me what you think about it. They say it's very easy drinking, a long, smooth finish, fruity flavor.
I mean, like most Portuguese wines, it has a nice, full, very deep berry nose to it. It's got nice dark color.
It does. It has a great nose to it.
Because these are all the same grapes that you find in port. Only, those wines are fortified, meaning they have some kind of element of brandy or something in them as well. But these are the same grapes. So, it has all those deep, dark, rich flavors that you would find in a port.
It's beautiful color. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see that, but it really is.
Nance didn't get any of this.
I know, we're going to have to give her a tiny taste.
I'm all right.
She's done with the sake we gave her before.
She's still recovering from sake plum wine. I mean, pretty much what I've learned to expect in a Portuguese bottle. You can get really solid, great taste for not a big investment.
Now, maybe not this particular one, but along the lines, if someone goes in and says, I want a Portuguese Red, this is not, there's no varietal, it's just called Vinho Verde, which is like red wine, correct?
Well, this is called Vino Tinto.
Okay, Vino Tinto.
Which is, Vino Verde is their white.
Gotcha.
There are...
Hey, do you speak Portuguese, Nance? She's over in the corner laughing like, I confused my Portuguese words, at least I know some. Namaste.
There are many Portuguese choices in the under $10 range. So if they couldn't find this specific Parcela de Pias, they could find in most wine stores will have a few choices from Portugal, inexpensive, that are really nice bottles, really good food wines, great to grab if you're just hanging out with a friend, having some pizza or something.
Yeah, not breaking the bank, that's for sure. And you got a whole bottle. I mean, you pay more than that for a glass when you go out these days. So get a bottle for $5.
Easily.
So, good to know. What else do you want to say about Portuguese wines before we head out?
Well, I mean, I don't want to give off the impression that there aren't higher end good Portuguese bottles. I mean, I've carried in the past Portuguese bottles that cost $70, $80, and they have some really, really solid, respectable things that get good ratings and all that. But Portugal is really known for these great entry level, inexpensive, wonderful. I mean, if you're going to plunk down less than $10, you're much better off, like I always say, going to Italy, Spain, Portugal, even France. You can just get really, really nice stuff.
Instead of a Barefoot or
Sutter Home,
or
Cupcake, Woodbridge.
Cupcake. Oh, Skinny Girl. That's more than that. They charge more because it's low calorie.
Well, but we have definitely promoted Portugal several times on the show. So this was just another example of a great, inexpensive. They just put out really, really good stuff.
Mm-hmm. So if you are looking to venture into Portuguese wines, haven't yet, there's a lot the lower end of the budget, so you can definitely ease your way in. It does not have to just be paired with Portuguese food. It goes with everything. Great red.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Across the board, you can drink it.
You could have this with a chili dog, and it would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But if it's a Portuguese chili dog, even better.
Anyway.
Alentejo.
Okay, thanks for joining us. Thanks for putting up with Ray. We hope you come back again. We'll have some more interesting things next time.
And my nails will look fantastic.
And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, Whining Away with Corey and Ray. And you could catch our old episodes on Vimeo. All you have to do is type us into Google.
And the old episodes are actually made as if people cared. There's guests, there's the studio. YouTube is just us getting drunk with our mother.
But we're going to be expanding and venturing out. We have some projects in the works. So stay tuned. You never know where we're going to show up. It's always a surprise.
And a new segment called Corey's Corner.
So thank you. And cheers to good wine.
Cheers to good friends.
And cheers to a great life.